Hi, do you know not everybody will make it or become successful doing side hustles? Some people, I believe, can actually make it. You can be successful in your whatever it is, your 9 to 5 job or career, if you just choose to be strategic about it. Having a side hustle is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. But if you're fully stressed or motivated in your day job, there is no way you will be able to buy energy to face that side hustle. So today I'd like to speak on a topic that hits close to home for many of us. It's changing careers. I know it's a bold and exciting move that can lead to incredible personal and professional growth. But first, we need to address the lies that we tell ourselves that hold us back from making that change. So let's take a deep dive into 5 common lies that we tell ourselves about changing careers, and let's discover the truth together. The first one is that, it's too late to start over. The first lie we often tell ourselves is that it's too late for me to start into a new career, or we tend to convince ourselves that we've invested so much time and so much effort into this current path that it will just be a waste of time and all those resources to change directions now in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s. But the truth is that it's never too late to pursue your passion and fulfillment. It's never too late to find fulfillment. If you believe that a particular path in life or career will bring you more happiness, will bring you joy, then you are free to actually pursue it. Now imagine you've been working in finance for more than 10 years, but deep down inside of you, you've always had a passion for writing. You may think that starting a writing career at this stage is impossible. Well, that's within your own bubble. Did you know that many successful authors didn't start their writing journeys until later in life? That was when they took the plunge. And always remember that age is just a number. When it comes to pursuing your dreams, age is just a number. The second lie we tend to tell ourselves and stops us from changing or pivoting our career is that changing careers will lead to financial instability. We tend to worry a lot that starting afresh in a new field will result in a huge or significant pay cut or even financial struggles. But the truth is this: if you plan it properly and you back it up with a strategy in mind, you can actually navigate the transition while you're maintaining that financial stability. Now, let's say you're working in IT, but you've always had a passion for graphic design. Transitioning to a creative field, initially, yes, it might feel that you're going for a lower income. It might even come with a lower income, realistically. But by freelancing, building a portfolio, testing the waters, making the right connection with the right people, you can actually build and increase your earnings. You can boost your income and create a financially stable career before you make the full leap or the full jump into graphic design. I think people tend to get it wrong. You're not meant to stay in a career path forever. Or if you're lucky to be one of those who went to university, studied a course, and you're working with that course, you're not meant to continue in that field. You're actually meant to evolve as a person. So why can't our careers evolve with us? That I tend to battle with. I don't know why people choose to want to get stuck. I understand there might be a plethora of issues, but we need to stop telling ourselves these lies. The third lie we tend to tell ourselves that stops us from pivoting is, I'll lose all my previous experience. Yes, that's a third lie. That changing careers means losing all the experience and the skills that we've accumulated in our current field. We usually believe that our past accomplishments or knowledge will now become irrelevant. But do you know that the truth is that your transferable skills and experiences can actually be valuable assets to your new career? Those experiences, those knowledge, those skills that you've built up, that you've amassed, that you now have in your tool belt, is actually what is going to set you apart from other candidates if you can learn to sell yourself properly. They are add-on. It's a bit like going shopping in B&Q when you go for interviews. Back in the days, I used to work as a student at B&Qs, and one of the things that we were taught was that we were to increase the add-on sales. And people do this all the time, but you just forget when you go into stores. Now, picture this. You've gone into B&Q store to pick up just maybe wallpaper, for instance. I, as the sales advisor, sales representative of B&Q, I have been trained that as soon as I spot you in that aisle, I'm going to walk up to you and greet you, say hello, warm you up a bit. Yes, I need to butter you up a bit. Oh, you intend to do your wall up. Which room is it? Do you have the rolling pan? Do you have the paste that you're going to use to glue the wallpaper? I have to try as much as possible to sell you a couple of add-ons, related products to what you came to buy, in such a way that you will end up thinking you need those things. That is what we're supposed to do when we go into interviews. We're meant to sell ourselves to the employer, bearing in mind the employer has to be right for you. So there's no point selling yourself to somebody who's not right? So that's what we're supposed to do. For instance, if you've been working as a, say, facilities manager, but you're passionate about event planning. Now, while the industries differ, yes, that's a given. Your project management skills, say your organization, your time management, your people management, your budgeting skills, they can actually be highly transferable to the field of event planning. Don't ever underestimate the power of your existing expertise. No knowledge is lost. Those who came up with that saying, they were not stupid. It's because everything that we amass, we're supposed to keep using for the rest of our lives. On to the next lie. The fourth lie we tell ourselves is that I'll disappoint others. Oh gosh, this one gets to me. Why do we often tell ourselves that changing careers will disappoint those around us? We worry about what our friends, our family, or even our colleagues will think of our decision. We're not living life for them, we're living life for ourselves. The truth is, true supporters, those who truly love you and support you, they will understand and they will encourage you to pursue your happiness. Imagine you're a lawyer, but your true passion lies in photography. You may fear disappointing your family because, oh yes, they boast about the pride that you have, or the pride they have in you being a lawyer, because it's such a prestigious occupation. If you're miserable and you jump off a bridge tomorrow, you will still be addressed as lawyer, whatever it is, but long gone. There is no point in that. Right? Now, when you communicate your passion and the reasons behind your decision to close family and friends, you may find that their support always outweighs any initial concerns that they have had for you. So sometimes we just need to lean into that fear, take the plunge ourselves before other people can invest in us. The fifth lie we tell ourselves that stops us from changing career is, I'm starting from scratch. Yes. Why do we believe that all our previous accomplishments and progress will go to waste? Why? We are starting from experience, not from scratch. The truth is, every experience, success, failure that you've ever had, that I've ever had, has shaped you and I into the people that we are today. And it will continue to benefit us in our new career, or whatever it is we choose to live or to work or to play. It is what makes us who we are. An example is of a teacher who has always been fascinated by marketing. Now, it seems like a completely different shift, but do you know the skills that you develop in communication, adaptability, and problem solving in the classroom can actually be invaluable to a marketing role? You tend to embrace your past experience as stepping stones to your new career path. I went from operations management to HR. Nothing ever stopped me, or I never took a time to doubt myself if I could succeed in that career. And I am still learning in it. HR is one of those roles where you will forever be learning. I don't know any other career where you stop learning and you make a success out of it. Not nowadays anyway. On to the sixth lie. The sixth lie we tell ourselves is, I'll miss out on stability and security. Oh, wow. Changing careers does not necessarily mean sacrificing stability and security, be it emotional or psychological or financial security. Why are we clinging to the familiar, believing that staying in our current miserable career guarantees a stable future? Why? The truth is, embracing change can lead to new opportunities. It can lead to personal growth. It can ultimately even lead to a more fulfilling and secure future. They say the only thing constant in life is change. Why are you choosing to be stuck? You are not a tree. You can move. That's not my saying, by the way. Myleek Teal on Instagram said that. You're not a tree. So with that, move. Now consider you're working in healthcare administration, probably in the NHS, but your true passion lies in entrepreneurship. Now, while entrepreneurship may come with its own set of risk, yes, bearable risk, the potential for growth is exponential. The financial success, the personal fulfillment that you will get from it far outweighs, the comfort of staying in a career that no longer excites you, that doesn't bring you joy, doesn't bring you happiness. You're mourning every Monday morning. So why not just take that leap of faith and believe in yourself for once? Why not just embrace the truth and pursue your own calling if you believe that that is what is for you? Anyway, we've uncovered the truth behind the lies that we tell ourselves about changing careers. I think it's time for us to embrace it. You need to remember it's never too late to start over. You can maintain financial stability. You just need to plan it well. Your previous experience is valuable. You're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. And the right people will support you with your past progress. It's not in vain. So you just need to believe in yourself. Take that leap of faith. Watch your career flourish. You will be the greatest cheerleader for yourself. What's the worst that can happen? Actually, think about it for a moment. What is the worst that can happen? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.